Piscetti, I still have a butter knife. We will improve on this eventually.
Maybe one day.
I think it's just become a thing now.
Oh, look at those fucking hamstrings. Oh, I just cut.
Butter knife. Babe.
We're going to have to edit that out, I think.
He looks like a pirate and he talks like one.
But it's okay. I look like an old lesbian pirate. So, welcome to episode 2 of the now named podcast, Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks.
I forgot it wasn't named when we recorded our last one yet.
It was not named last time.
Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks.
I think we said something about like, hope we find a name before we post this on YouTube, and we found a name.
We did.
Welcome to the Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks podcast. We are not talking about palm trees. We are not talking about pickup trucks. It's just the name. If you'd like to know what the name means, you can probably guess if you know us.
If you know us, it's obvious. Ish.
If
you think about it for like half a second.
If you don't know us and want to know, we can
just
put
let
it
us
in the
know
next episode.
in the comments.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing that
you could do
that YouTube does is ask people to interact with the video.
Like and subscribe and share with your friends and let us know in the comments. Something like that, right? I guess.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about, we have a few things that I made notes of to talk about today, just to record the episode and just see where it goes. This is probably gonna be longer than the last episode because
it'll vary.
I wanted the last one to be pretty quick. Anyway, so I asked you earlier if you had heard a new song that came out yesterday from a band that we listened to, which more so you listened to. What's a band that we've been listening to recently, but you've been more into than me?
Blackveil Brides? Mm-hmm. They're so good.
So we watched...
That's like my new obsession right now.
We watched the song that came out before this one was the... Oh, God, what was it called? Do you remember?
Vindicated?
Vindicated.
It's so good.
And
I
picked that song apart. I picked it apart. Like I'm like borderline musician. Like I don't even consider myself a musician, but I play guitar. I scream and stuff. But I love metal music. That's what I've been into for 20 years now. Mm-hmm. So 20 plus years.
We're old
because I'm old. So Blackveil Bride's not really one of my favorite bands. There's a few like I really like Andy Black. So Andy Black is going to be at a fan convention that we're going to. Which one? Fan Fest? Terror? Is it Terror? He's going to be at Terror.
Terror. Smoky Mountain Terror.
Smoky Mountain Terror.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
And he seems like a very, very cool human being on this earth.
Yeah. He seems like something that we could very much relate to in a sense of like, he's come out and talked about how he gets very nervous with people, like social anxiety and awkwardness and stuff. Like he just seems very humble and like chill.
I'm going to make him real nervous because I want to meet him just to tell him that I think he is the prettiest man that has ever walked this earth. Like if I could look like a person, it would be Andy Black. Like it's not fair that you can be that damn pretty.
He is very pretty.
He's the prettiest man ever.
Wild, yeah.
I put on a little bit of muscle, but face wise, hair wise, such a pretty. I feel
like his whole. Like,
I don't know if I feel comfortable with you meeting him. What if you ran away with him?
Said this is the prettiest.
So you might be. You should probably be worried I'll run away with him if he gave me that option. I don't know. So there is a.
I can't wait knowing how like social anxiety like you are to go up to this man and tell him, hey, BT Dubs, like I think you're the prettiest man to ever live, but I wanted in the dudest way possible.
Yeah, no homo. Like I'm not like like that's a saying.
Yeah,
no homo, but you are the prettiest man I've ever seen.
Just bro to bro.
I've always thought that. I've told people that over the years. Like I'm not trying to hit on you. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
So it's like Tom Welling. Human. Like I did not know what to say to Tom Welling. Like that. Like I've had such a man.
I had to say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I messed up and I didn't actually take the picture. I'm so sorry. Can we do it again? Like, that's what I had to say.
More time with Tom Welling, I guess. So the song that we listened to before, I picked it apart. It was an okay song.
It was incredible.
But it just felt out of place. Like some of the parts felt out of place. It felt like they like made the song in an hour and was just like, I
don't agree. I disagree, but I have a different look. Like there's what's one thing I've said 100 times that I love in a song that just something about it like scratches that like part of my brain when it happens in a song.
What?
When somebody sings the F word
Oh my
and
God,
makes it sound pretty.
Don't,
and I don't know why that's a thing. But every
don't
time I
level
hear
up that song based off of the
But no,
F
that's
word.
not. But that's just that part. Like, it's
know
one
what
of
part you're
those
talking
like
about.
little like earworm kind of things that it's in my brain all the time.
Okay.
Because
So
it sounds so pretty.
I just thought that the parts didn't go well together, and the parts that were cool, they should have spent more time on, and they went back into the chorus way too many times. Like, it was very like radio friendly song, I guess. Anyway, it is what it is. But they have a new song.
Okay. Not the one from WrestleMania?
No.
Really?
I forgot about that song. I don't even think I've listened to that.
I don't know
since
that I've listened to
WrestleMania.
the whole song through yet. But what I heard in
New
WrestleMania
song.
sounded really good. No, I did
New
not know
song
there was a new one.
featuring Machine Head.
Really?
Machine Head.
Interesting.
Which I
Okay.
don't know if you've ever listened to Machine Head.
I mean, I have, not a lot.
I've seen them,
But I have.
live. I love Machine Head.
Yeah, that's weird. Interesting.
It's very interesting. So we're going to do something here that I don't want to do. Like, I don't typically want to edit video. I don't want to stop video for any reason, but because I don't really know how copywriting works on YouTube, I want Heather to listen to this song, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. But it is an amazing song. Remember, I'm not even going to talk, and we're not going to say anything else about it. We'll talk about it whenever we listen to it. So I'm going to get up here in a second. I'm going to pause the video, and then we're going to listen to that song, and then we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Join us. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. I'm just going to pause it.
Okay.
Oh, God, what is it doing?
I do not know.
Then we're back.
This is how we're coming back. Because I feel like this is accurate because I'm trying to keep my mouth shut until you hit record again.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about it much when we were listening to it. So that's called Revenger.
Yeah.
Revenger.
Yo.
What did you think?
That was freaking good. Holy crap. Like, there's not often that I hear a new song that, like, without me realizing, I just start smiling listening to it because it's so good. But I caught myself there, like, probably towards the later into the second half, that I was just kind of like smiling to it, like listening to it, like, damn, this is good. Like, holy crap.
That's probably the best, my favorite thing that Blackveil Brides has ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because their style of music isn't really
it's
my favorite style of music, but Machine Head, I love. I think that Machine Head inspired them a lot. And so you asked me if I've heard it, and I was kind of
a billion times, I'm sure.
I've had it on repeat since I found out that the song came out
yesterday.
Yeah. As soon
you know all the words already?
No. There's newer songs on YouTube Music, they don't have lyrics on there right away.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't even looked up the lyrics. I've just been listening to it, just vibing with it.
That is so good.
It's so good.
So like Andy Black's voice is just phenomenal.
So
like I love his voice. He has that mix.
He has good clean vocals.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have told you that I don't think he doesn't project his voice very well, but he has such a unique voice.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
With the way that he does it.
Yeah.
His screams, they have an effect on his screams. Because they probably don't sound that great without the effects.
See that? God, I want to see them live.
I've listened to the song so many times that I've picked it apart to where I can tell that there's effects on his screams.
Really?
Not as close. They might have like a reverb or like a delay or something on his clean stuff, but his vocals are so good that they don't really need to do a lot with that.
They're pretty good.
And Rob Flynn, I think that's his name from Machine Head. I meant to look that up while we were paused.
You have my phone.
But yeah, I do. So they even have the effect on his screams.
Really?
Which is crazy.
Interesting.
Because I went and listened to like the most recent Machine Head song, and it doesn't sound like they use any effect on his screams. But if you listen to that
maybe
song,
to kind of blend them together better or something.
I think that's just what their
vibe now.
Their production, like people, I just think that's kind of what they do. It doesn't seem as strong on Flynn's scream stuff as Andy Black's, but it's definitely there compared to Machine Head's stuff. So
no, that was so good.
Yeah, it was so really, really good.
Get you a new tab. What you doing over there with all my ADHD tabs? You're jacking up my stuff.
Oh, bro, I don't know how to use your phone.
I have 50 something tabs.
Rob Flynn. I just want to make sure that's his. Rob Flynn is an American musician, Machine Head.
So that song was really, really bomb. We talked about this before, though. Like when I listen to a song, I listen to it much differently than you do because you listen to the instruments. where I'm more the vocals.
I listen to the production of the song.
Right. Where I'm more, and I do enjoy the beat. I do enjoy the instrument side of it, but I am far more the lyric side and the vocal side of it. So we definitely listen to it in very different ways.
Yeah, lyrics to me are
so
just
good.
like vocals to me are just like another instrument. So like the words are just notes, I guess.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Sure.
Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Did you notice anything? Do you think that I like the solo in that song?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Did I like the solo in their last song?
No.
Why?
I don't remember.
So the solo in that last song, it was very like Avenged Sevenfoldy.
Oh, I love
like
Avenged Sevenfold.
like two like harmonizing, I guess.
Sure.
Like lead stuff, and it's just I don't know. I don't like that style of like whatever it was. I know harmonizing is probably not the best way to explain it, but that's what they do. Like Avenged Sevenfold does it. They did it, but it sounded very like early 2000s, which that was the style then.
Yeah.
So the solo in Revengeance is more like the melodic kind of solos that I listen to in metal music. It's weird. Like there's a heavy metal solo kind of style, and then like
melody,
like a Avenged Sevenfold kind of like rock radio metal kind of style. Like I've never cared for that. Listen, Backcountry is amazing, but that's the only song that I've ever liked.
No, it's okay. Listen,
it's the only song I've ever liked by them.
You are lucky that I was broke, or I would have a whole like rib tattoo Avengers. Nope, Avenged Sevenfold.
You're lucky I'm broke. I would have a whole tattoo of Avengers.
Of Avengers, yeah, that'd be fine. I was gonna get Avenged Sevenfold, so I was gonna get the Death Bat, and then I was gonna get Seize the Day all up my ribs. But I was broke and was getting little miscellaneous tattoos instead because I couldn't afford it.
I'd rather your like American flag eagle thing than a Avenged Sevenfold tattoo all over you.
No, you do not.
I could handle that.
What? No.
That's goofy. Anyway, let's just move on. Great song.
So good.
If you're a metalhead, if you're not, if you're a fan of like hard rock music or whatever, check out
So good.
Revenger, Blackveil Brides featuring Machine Head. Great song.
I really do think that even if you're not a direct fan of either one of those bands specifically, that you could still enjoy that song for sure.
The only thing that I didn't like, was there anything that you didn't like about the song that felt out of place? Which I'm sure you'll listen to it more now that you know about the song.
So no, not really. I want more Andy Black singing just because I love it.
Listen, they are pushing towards him screaming so much.
They are, but
he's got to get better.
I'm a lyrics person, and so when I can't understand the words you're saying, I'm just like, this is cool. I like the way it sounds.
It's just a beat. It's a bop. The only part that I didn't like is Rob Flynn. He went a little. He kind of did like a rap flow in his first verse. In his verse, he kind of did like a standard line, couple of lines, and then he kind of went at da, 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 like he kind of went kind of rap metally.
Okay.
Oh, son of a!
We lost our light.
Technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to pause again.
Pause. We'll be back with light, maybe.
Oh my God, we can't do a podcast with all these technical difficulties.
Hello, we're back.
I don't even remember what we were saying. Let's move on from this. So, That was I think that was all we had to say about that. The rap metal part from Rob Flynn, that was the only part that was like, oh, I don't really care for that. But I don't know if you know this. You'll have to look up Machine Head one day and look at their old stuff. I think I've showed they used to be a rap metal
I feel like we've gone down that rabbit hole before.
A long time ago, they used to be a rap metal band.
I also feel like he is more critical of songs than I am. I tend to enjoy them a lot easier than he does, but it's a bomb song. To the point that at the very end, because he was using my phone, so on my Amazon Music, so I like reached over and liked it so that it'll stay in my liked folder so I can listen to it each day. So yeah, go listen to that song. Props, guys. Good job. Okay. Good song. So I'm sure you'll see this.
So we were going to do a Disney draft for Avengers. Did you ever make a list?
No.
We'll have to do that next time. So one thing that we want to do is do like draft stuff. And like, there's a lot of people that do draft stuff, and the one that I wanted to do was Disney Avenger. Let's just try to do it without a list.
I do remember I had my very first.
You had your
picked.
First one. I didn't have any.
I was ready. I had my first one picked.
I'm gonna fire it off.
So
I'm not even thinking.
We're coming up with a draft. There are gonna be Disney characters, and
Only
create
Disney.
our
No
own
Disney-
like
no-
Avengers team.
We can use Disney. We can use Disney Pixar.
Okay.
We're not using Marvel or Star Wars.
We're basically saying if there was a Thanos character that came back to Earth and we needed a team to defeat him,
but with just Disney characters.
just Disney Pixar,
Oh my God.
who would we get?
Disney that can defeat Thanos.
I know my
Okay,
first
well,
one.
listen, I'm just gonna
And I have
shoot
a
from
knife
the
in
hip
my
here.
hand, so you best
So
watch
if you already have a pick, I'm gonna let you pick first because
Yeah,
I know who my first pick is gonna be. I don't know how he's gonna help us, but I know what my first pick's gonna be. Go ahead. What is your first pick for the Disney Avengers?
You ready? The Beast. He is my Hulk character.
The Beauty and the Beast.
yo. The Beast. He is huge and he's scary and he can be mean and he could bite you. You see what he did to Gaston? Whoop. Bye.
Okay, so she's got
Whatever.
her number one pick. Number
The
one pick. I don't think I have anything to worry about. My number one pick is Goofy, but with like Iron Man armor. If Goofy created Iron Man armor and he was like, I am Goofy.
Man.
No, I am Goofy.
Man.
That's my number one pick is Goofy.
Interesting.
What are you doing? 5 picks?
I
Do
don't
5
know.
picks.
I wasn't prepared.
We're just this. Yeah.
Wow. Buzz
gotta-
Lightyear, yo.
I was thinking Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
You may have just taken my second pick.
Yeah.
I mean, so
He's solid. He's already comes with armor.
Buzz Lightyear from the Buzz Lightyear movie or Buzz Lightyear the toy?
I don't know if I've ever seen the Buzz Lightyear movie.
I think that
Give me the toy. He was like,
I don't think we were supposed to because it was controversial. Because it was like, never mind. Let's not
What
talk
is
about
it?
that. Let's not talk about that. If Buzz Lightyear was like full-fledged Buzz Lightyear, man in a spacesuit, he's shooting Thanos.
yeah.
That Buzz Lightyear. Okay.
He doesn't know what button does what. He's really panicking. Like his wings are all,
Okay.
over the
I got my second pick.
Okay.
I got my second pick.
Okay.
Fairy Godmother.
Very good. Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Fairy Godmother from Cinderella.
Okay. Yeah.
That is my second pick. I mean, you don't need like Wanda Maximoff if you got Fairy Godmother.
No, but you know who you do need?
Is this your second pick?
My third.
pick? Your third
Yeah.
pick? Who's your third pick?
Mulan.
What is it's like a Hawkeye kind of character, I guess.
Yeah. She was
Mulan.
like, she went out there and fought the battle, went to war,
Okay.
Like that's solid. That's solid.
I can't even tell you a lot about Mulan because I think I've seen that movie
It's so
maybe
good.
twice.
Does she come? Do I get
Not-
Mishu?
The dragon?
Yeah. Does he?
Eddie
come,
Murphy?
Yeah. Does he come free with her?
Sure.
Okay, sweet. So that's gonna be. That's almost like my. I don't know. I mean, they don't make sense, but he's like almost like my Groot. Or my Rocket.
Groot and Rock. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't give you two then.
Maybe.
But I don't think Mulan's strong enough by herself. I think she needs a little help. So, my third pick, you got your tank, my tank, Baymax.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay,
Disney.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's Pixar Disney.
Believe he's
Disney
Pixar.
Pixar.
Believe he's Pixar.
Baymax, that's my tank character.
I like
Dude, you got, Goofy
I think
Iron
you just
Man.
helped me pick out my next
Oh,
one.
God. So, your fourth pick?
Yeah.
What's your fourth pick? Yeah. What's your fourth pick?
I'm gonna stab him. Wreck-It Ralph.
What's he gonna do?
He's big again.
You got two
Big and
tanks?
burly. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we're handling business around here.
I'm running out of Disney characters. What am I on my fourth? That would make
Yeah.
sense if you were on your fourth. Fourth pick, Disney character, Disney. I can't even think of any Disney characters right now. Who did you say your fourth pick was?
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's Disney?
Believe so. Maybe not.
Okay, my fourth pick.
Maybe I'm going off to something. Maybe he's not at all.
Yeah, we might be.
Very
We might be.
possible. I stopped remembering and paying attention to that stuff a long time ago.
Lightning McQueen. That's my fourth pick. Is that Disney?
Just gonna run him over.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Call of Duty. He's gonna run people over with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's not so much a factor against Thanos, but more like the little minions for Thanos. He can
Okay.
just hit them. I think Lightning McQueen could do it. You're on your fifth pick.
Fifth pick.
I don't even know if we know any more Disney characters.
I mean, I know plenty, just none that I think would make too much sense in these scenarios. Like that I would trust the world in their hands.
I just hope the characters I had were actually Disney.
Simba. My OG, yo. How could he not have been my number one? I kind of feel like a loser now. That's my
Number
boy.
5, Simba.
Save the best for last.
I think he would have the most heart against him.
Save the best for last. And he's a leader. He's my Captain America.
Oh, I don't have a Captain America character, do I?
Mm-mm. I feel like Wreck-It Ralph would be my Thor.
Oh, yeah.
Big, little dumb, but not really, but kind of.
So my 5th pick, and this is kind of Captain America, but with power. Well, Captain America had powers, but not these powers. So just because she has powers and a lot of heart, and she's blue, like Captain America, Elsa.
Okay.
Elsa. Okay. It was between her and Moana, and I was like, no, Elsa.
Yeah.
Moana's just gonna get killed. She's gonna get snapped out of existence before Thanos even gets all the stones.
Because she'd have to have Maui to be able to do it, and he doesn't.
Son of a Maui. That's who I should have picked.
That is who you should have picked. I didn't even think
Instead
about it right now.
It's too late now.
We really should have taken more time to think through this.
Maui would have been. Maui would have been a great.
He would have been a good one. Okay. He was also a god with powers. So.
Oh my god, it would have been Thor. Jeez, missed opportunity on that one. So we're drafting 6. Maui's my 6th. You don't get a 6th. I need that one because I picked Lightning McQueen. I need an extra one. Okay.
Train out Lightning McQueen for okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's funny.
We did that. We're done with that now. So what I would like to do now, and I think that I've asked you to not watch this trailer because it looks so freaking crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to. Man, my legs. I'm going to have to. I don't know.
He got him hoochie daddy shorts on.
I might have to change the camera angle on this a little bit because
those aren't your hoochie daddiest of hoochie daddy shorts. They're not by any means.
Look at them. Look at them quads.
He's too busy looking at his legs.
Okay, so do you know anything? If you say the Muffin Man, it's too late. I was too slow. Do you know anything about the character Clayface?
No. I assume he has a face that's made of clay.
So you've never even heard of Clayface?
It sounds familiar, but that's about all I got.
So I'm going to try to maybe put the trailer on the video, maybe in the corner, hidden. I don't really know how YouTube works.
Right in the middle,
figure this out. So we're going to watch this trailer together. I've already seen this a few times. I've seen it one full time. But I'm going to let you watch this. Okay. And then we'll discuss it. Okay. So here we go. This is the trailer for Clayface the movie.
Ew, that already is. I don't like that. Why does he look at me like that? Oh.
So good.
I don't like the way he's looking at it.
This is wild.
Look at completely. Oh, look like a completely different person.
October 23rd.
A lot of weird things just happened.
Just in time for Halloween.
I don't like the way he was staring at me.
That was
creepy.
It was super creepy. Would you say that is a horror movie?
It's probably more of like an action movie, maybe.
That's a horror movie. I mean, it's like it's like a body horror movie or something is what they're calling it.
For sure. What the hell is that?
That is a Batman villain.
But the body horror is that?
Oh, I mean, just like the weird like face stuff.
Oh, yeah, that was gross.
So Clayface is a Batman villain.
Okay, I got that when it said Gotham.
Did you see that? I didn't even see that.
Police cars, yeah.
Yeah. So Clayface is a Batman villain. He was in comics, but he was. For me, and I think a lot of people, Clayface kind of grew to popularity during the Batman the Animated Series. There was like a 2-part episodes mini thing with Clayface in the Batman the Animated Series, like back in the 90s.
Okay.
So Clayface, he was like, and they've mismatched like some characters from the comic books, but basically it's like he was an actor, and his face was messed up, and this like pharmaceutical company or someone like gave him like this like new like breakthrough cosmetic thing to where he could put it on his face, and it would let him shape his face into whatever he wanted.
Boy,
to
did
be.
he.
So he was very disfigured. I guess he couldn't act or anything, so he was depressed. And so they gave him this stuff, and he could like mold his face. And he got addicted to it. And then I think like some gang or something, because it's Gotham. There's a lot of gangs.
Right.
Like they like.
It's not a safe place. Don't live there.
I think really in the comics or the cartoon, they like poured like the stuff down his throat, and he like ingested a bunch of it, or something happened to where like it like messed with the chemical makeup of his body.
Oh.
So like in that it's all face stuff, but in the comics and in the cartoon, and I think it was also in like there was a cartoon, an animated series that was on HBO Max. It's like something Squad or something. I don't remember.
Suicide Squad.
No, it wasn't Suicide Squad. It was Monster like something. I don't remember.
Monsters Inc.
Anyway, but Clayface is in that. So this is a prequel to that. But Clayface is this big like monstrous kind of deal. So it's not even close to that. There was one scene in the trailer where you could see a shadow of his hand where it looked like a big club with like spikies on it, because he can like morph into whatever he wants, and he can like change his like body, like he can make weapons out of his arms and stuff. So I don't know to what extent they're going to do with that, but that's kind of the basis of Clayface. But they're making this into that shot of him in the hospital, like just staring at the cameras that we were talking about. When
he has like all the gauze and stuff on his face, and he's like not blinking, and just staring. That's
I'm assuming after he gets his injury, before creepy. He gets the stuff or whatever. Yeah. So that is, I think that he was originally going to be a part of like the Twilight dude. What is his name? Got to be quicker than this. Twilight guy.
Oh my God.
Wow. So the Twilight guy, the main vamp, Edward from Twilight, that Batman.
Why did I just forget his name?
Good job.
Rob.
You lost your...
His name Rob?
I was going to say you lost your girl card, but I also lost my Harry Potter card. I can't even remember his name in Harry Potter. Robert Pattinson. I got my girl card back.
I was Team Edward. So the fact that I just forgot that, like, whoop, out of my brain.
He was supposed to be a part of that Batman series, I think. Like they had the Penguin.
I feel like he would fit into that really well.
Clayface?
Yeah. Because that was very dark.
It's very dark,
just, like,
very grounded.
Creepy, little brooding.
It was supposed to be in that part of the DCU.
That would make sense.
It's not even the DCU. Like that. I think that they probably spent so much money in that Batman series, that Batman movie, and then the Penguin series that they still like. That's not a part of the DCU. It's not part of like Superman,
right?
Or Supergirl. I don't really know what
like our new Superman.
Yeah, it's not a part of that storyline. But this movie,
that wouldn't make any sense.
James
in
Gunn
that world. That's
really
so
liked this.
Yeah.
So they're bringing this character into.
So is that James Gunn too?
He's not. He didn't direct this or create or anything. He just, I guess, saw like he green-legged it. He green-legged it. He green-lit it. Green-legged it.
You said green-legged.
I didn't. We'll listen to this back. No. So they decided. I think they decided to put that into that part of the DCU, the DCU, like the cinematic,
right?
Superman, Supergirl, the new Batman, all that stuff.
That's so like okay.
So it's kind of
down a whole different rabbit hole.
It's kind of like what Marvel did. Like Marvel, like whenever they first started, like with their stuff, it was like Captain America was like the spy type movie, and then like.
But here's the thing about that though. Even those original Marvel movies, those characters in those settings made sense together. I do like how they changed up Thor and did that shift. But ultimately, I feel like they all blended together. I don't feel like, and obviously we don't know Supergirl because we haven't seen it, but the little bit that we know of her, we've seen Superman. Those seem like they are in completely different worlds altogether compared to the Robert Pattinson Batman in what I just saw there. Like
Yeah,
they
this-
seem
yeah.
vastly unrelated and different. Like how
get
you
that.
would mend those together, I have no idea how that would make sense.
Yeah, I when I saw the trailer, I literally thought the same
Yeah.
thing. Like it's going to be really weird bringing this super serious Clayface character
It's
into
dark.
into like Superman.
Yeah, who's bright and cheerful and
Yeah, like the actor that's playing him, he's
So
going to have
different.
to probably like act completely different in those
Yeah, that would be weird.
types of movies.
But looking at Superman, everything, even though, we were in
He's not going to be in
battles,
Superman, but he'll be in
obviously,
Batman.
yeah, obviously there was scenes within Superman that were darker in lighting and whatnot, but most of the movie is pretty bright,
Yeah, but
pretty lit up. That is not.
We've not seen the Batman
But
movie. yet,
Gotham,
though.
I don't think has a sun or lights
No.
because everything
Sun
is
doesn't
always
exist in
so
Gotham.
dark.
I don't think I've ever seen daylight in Gotham.
No, it's
if
always
it is
so dark.
daylight, it's very like
Very,
overcast.
very, very overcast.
It's very
because
overcast.
it is always just
Yeah.
super dark.
They don't get bright and sunny in Gotham.
No,
okay.
it's just like gray lit everything. It's wild.
Yeah, so,
But that's interesting. That staring at me though, that's gonna stay with me for a little bit, I think,
yeah.
because that was creepy.
Okay, so
He's looking things up, guys.
no
He
I'm not just like scrolling
He came
through
in
Instagram.
with the list of things for today. I had nothing, so clearly
Okay,
I
so
am just here for
we're at about 30 minutes. So
humor
we're,
benefits, I guess. I don't really know. To pet the puppy.
get your reaction on the stuff. Okay,
pet
so
the puppy.
I'm gonna go down this line.
What is this line of?
Okay, so again, this is just a podcast of me and you interacting. So if anyone finds us interesting, just interacting with each other, I think this is all this podcast is, and this is just what we talk about. So
But see, here's the thing. I think that is a true fact. However, we're also both still new to this podcasting thing and trying to like be entertaining in a sense.
does it feel like it's me and you right now, like having a conversation?
Yes, but I can see
another
myself
room?
on the TV, so I keep
But
looking at
I feel like we're like acting. Like I don't feel like this is really me.
I don't. So
It's weird. I mean, obviously we're trying to be entertaining.
So
a little
listen,
bit.
I think I'm a little bit subdued because I'm not gonna throw all the curse words like I normally would, and I'd just be like, "Brr," whatever, and not care. So yes, I think I'm thinking through what I'm saying a little bit more so than I normally would, but I think I'm still.
I think I just did a Kevin Smith. I looked at the camera and went,
Makes sense.
okay, let's get.
But I still think that we're still having a conversation about stuff the same as we normally would, in a sense. I do feel like we're still trying to get a flow, get comfortable a little bit. Just
Like I'm kind of zoned
stick
out.
with us,
like
guys.
anyway.
Just hang out with
So
us.
again,
We're
not a
goofy.
wrestling podcast, but
But let's talk about wrestling again.
let's talk about a little bit of wrestling. Just because I've told, like, I don't know what you've seen. Obviously, Anthony said something about it yesterday. So
I've seen very little.
So I'm just gonna.
I have tried to avoid it because you had mentioned talking about it here. So
I'm just gonna
scrolled past a lot of stuff.
try to give like a little bit, not too much, just like a one or two word like reaction to these people whenever I say their names. I'm not gonna go through a lot of some of these because some of them I think they were on NXT or like the B list or something. I don't even know who half these people.
yeah, if I don't know who they are, then it's whatever.
So Dexter Lumis.
That's wild. So I know it was mentioned while we were playing video games last night that the Wyatt Six.
This was more than 2 words.
It is, but it's just I can't help it. That bums me out.
Dexter
I really
Lumis,
liked the character they were building
Eric
for
Rowan,
him.
the big dude with the beard.
Yeah.
Joe Gacy, Nikki Cross,
God,
Bo
dang.
Dallas, all of them gone.
That sucks.
All of them.
And
gone.
I'm really kind of pissed off because they had such a cool thing going with the Wyatt Six when they first started. They're making these little creepy videos and things, and it seemed so cool. And then they did nothing with them. And that is a lot of talent in that list that I feel like they were doing some kind of cool things with that they just let go of.
Yeah. They made them like under mid card almost.
Because
like,
I remember when we first started watching
came out
again,
and started pushing like champions or
yeah,
something.
I mean, but here's the thing:
were so big
they're
and
in the
pushed in the
cycle.
middle.
They're in the cycle of let's just play the same story over and over again. Forget any other talent that unless they're up and coming because
Unless
they're bringing in a bunch
Danhausen.
of they're bringing up a bunch of up and coming people. But forget about this solid talent that we have sitting right here, ready to go that we're just doing nothing with.
Yeah, that was
like that sucks.
They did nothing with them.
No, they did them dirty for sure.
Okay.
Like I'm
So
really
I'm going to
upset
save
about
one
that.
for last because I'm going to talk about it a little bit.
Okay. We're talking about all of them a little bit.
So this is a group. This is 2 people they brought in, super hyped. We just talked about them the other day. Motor City Machine Guns.
Really?
They let them go. As much as
And
everyone
we
seemed
kept
to love them,
hearing
they're
how
gone.
amazing. I mean, they came in and immediately won the tag team championship. Nobody, well, I mean, I didn't know who they were. A lot of people knew
Yeah.
exactly who they were because people were super stoked about them being there.
Yeah, again, we
immediately
missed
gave them
we just started
tag team
watching wrestling
titles
3 years ago, so we had no idea who they were. But
Yeah,
it seems like people
that's
loved them and they let them
wild.
go. And this is another person that was the same way. Everyone seemed to be super excited about them to come back. They lasted about a year. It was like the 24th of April they came back, and then the 25th, and then the 25th of April last year, 24th of April this year they were let go. Aleister Black.
Oh, I mean, I remember I mentioned that to you because wifey went with him.
Yeah, Zelina Vega's also
That
on.
sucks. Like that was
Like
one
let
of those,
Aleister
okay.
go, keep Zelina.
But here's the thing. So Aleister, I believe the way they brought him back, that was just kind of his character. That was kind of his thing. I didn't love the vibe they had the 2 of them doing together. It felt just kind of forced and a little cheesy, I guess.
Oh my God. It was basically freaking
Yes.
Karrion Kross's story.
Yes,
It was
which
just,
didn't work
why
for
they-
him and his wife either, even though they were amazing.
I think it worked better for
I think
them,
they
though.
started changing it up a little bit and started working great. But at first we were like, this is cheesy. What are you doing with this like vampire stuff? It was weird. And I think I've even seen him talk about it potentially, if I remember correctly, of being like, yeah, we didn't love that. We changed it up. And I loved what they ended up doing in the long run. And same thing with Aleister Black and Zelina Vega. I didn't love it. It felt kind of cheesy, but I was so excited. Her and her husband, this the first time I've seen him, but I like Zelina. And I was really excited to see what they would do with them. And I've said before, they have some solid couples within the company that they could do some really cool new combo couple type stuff instead of doing the same damn over and over and over and over again.
I think it's a bad idea to try to be a couple in the WWE and have a storyline because it seems to not work out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So you better tell Becky.
Because as soon as they told, no, they tried. Remember?
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
he got injured and he was out.
That's a good point.
As soon as they put her into that mix, he was injured and out.
Okay, so let me go. Let's keep going. So Santos Escobar,
Okay,
I can understand that one.
Yeah.
My girl, Zoe Stark. Wow. Yeah, they let Zoe Stark go while she was injured.
They did her so dirty.
Yeah.
Because when they
could've done
brought
so
her
well with
in, they were pushing her hard. And people
that
were really
Trish
taking
Stratus,
to her.
Becky Lynch storyline was really good.
Yeah, people were really taking to her, loved her. She was doing great. And then she got injured and you hear nothing about her. And now she's just gone. Like, that's
honestly, I don't think she was doing
wild.
anything really before she got injured.
Well,
after Trish Stratus,
it
left,
started to taper down because they put her with Homegirl. They tag teamed her with, oh my gosh, I forgot her name.
The other girl they let
The
go.
girl that used to go against Ronda Rousey or with Ronda Rousey. What the heck was her name?
It was a B, Baszler, Sandra Bullock. It wasn't Sandra Bullock.
Baszler?
Baszler. That Baszler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't
never
care
cared
for that.
her.
I didn't care for that because I didn't really care for her. Not as a person. She's probably very nice. But that sucks.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Screwing
While she was
everything up.
injured, I was looking forward to her coming back. Alba Fire.
Okay. I kind of liked them.
I mean, they had her. I mean, they had a body to
Them.
fill. She was with Chelsea Green and the other. And
She had her own little friend though, didn't she?
at first, but then
At first, and they let
she was
her
with
go.
Chelsea Green. She was
Yeah.
like her.
See, I didn't mind
Secret
her,
Service.
but again, I
But
feel
she
like they
wasn't
just
doing
didn't do
anything.
much with her.
She was just a lackey. Like she didn't. Really
Yeah,
do
they didn't do
anything.
much with her.
So kind of that makes sense. Apollo Crews was a dude that I think he came from NXT and was
I
big.
remember
and
a little bit.
Never
yeah.
really saw him. And Andre Chase U in the NXT. It's like a little like college fraternity type deal. They let him go from NXT. I don't even think he came into WWE.
Interesting.
I mean, the main card. And then a bunch of other people that were NXT. So the last person that I'm going to tell you, and people are pissed about this one. So SmackDown was last night.
Mm-hmm.
Every comment that I saw on every WWE post last night was like, bring back this person.
Like they do with R-Truth?
Yes.
Okay.
And I saw another comment that said that they think that they gave R-Truth the title so that they couldn't get rid of him whenever they were making their cuts. Because really, he's not done anything. I mean, he won the titles recently.
Sure, but then they do nothing with him.
There's not. I mean, since he left and came back, like that was the most hype that he's gotten
for
since
sure.
then.
For sure.
He shouldn't have cut his hair. Kyrie Sane, which it's like,
really?
Sure, but people are pissed about that.
I mean, she was so good.
Sure.
I enjoyed watching her. Like, I really, like, I liked her character. I enjoyed watching her. That's surprising to me.
People are pissed about that one.
That's surprising.
It's like,
why,
it feels like R-Truth. I don't understand it.
I wish I understood why they let some of these people go. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the whole Wyatt Six. Like,
because nobody cared about them. They probably said they aren't
all over their storyline, and you screwed it up. WWE.
They're not selling merch
because you're not pushing them or doing anything good with them.
100%.
I bet they were at the beginning when you were doing these really cool videos and keeping it all secretive.
That's why they didn't get Lego last year.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild. I just really feel like the organization themselves is falling apart.
Yeah.
And making a lot of really bad decisions. I think I said this in the last one, the last video that we did, is I feel like they're just replaying the same storyline over and over and over again with the same people. And don't get me wrong, like, I love Cody Rhodes. I love Seth Rollins. I think Roman's a wonderful human and a great part of this company.
Oh God, don't go Roman.
But stop doing the same thing over and over again. You have all this talent.
Roman wins the title and they bring back the bloodline.
Oh my God, yes. Like, we're going back in time.
I saw there's theories that they're going to turn on him and join
again,
Jacob.
because they've done that already. So again, we're just replaying the same crap. Like, get it together, people.
Yeah, they were on SmackDown last night. All like the Usos, except for Roman, the Usos,
because
Jacob Fatu.
He's back all the time now. He's no more part-timer.
They're like feuding with Solo and his guys. There's like 2 or 3 people in Solo's guys. Let
all them go. I don't care about them.
They could have let them go.
Yeah. Wild.
Anyway, okay, done with wrestling talk. Done with the wrestling corner of the podcast. Is there anything that you would like to talk about before we go? Nope, not a thing. I feel like I guess I'm just the producer of this thing now.
Close your eyes real quick, guys.
I'm sure that looked fantastic. We're gonna have to add an effect or something to show you like my guts falling out or something.
No, don't do that. That's too much. I don't want it. I don't want
Marty.
Martin.
Do you have anything to say?
He's sleepy, Marty, right now.
No.
How about
nothing.
you, little?
There's another dog back there. Okay.
He was just snoring.
41 minutes. I think that's past our curfew. So I think that's going to do it for...
I am grown, sir. I don't have a curfew.
Bro, I'm trying to end this thing. Nothing. Okay, stop.
He's snoring. He's sleepy.
Can I outro this, B? Can I outro it? Well, I can't. I don't... You know...
He snores every time I say anything.
You know... So that's going to do it for the Palm Trees and Pickups podcast. Episode
Palm
2.
Trees and Pickup Trucks. The whole vehicle.
Oh,
not
it
just
is, isn't it? I messed up the intro. Because I think I just said Palm Trees and Pickups. Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks podcast.
What do we do with him, guys? What do we do with him?
We'll get it together one day.
No. We haven't so far in life. I doubt we will then.
See you again next week.
Maybe next week we won't have butter knives. Maybe. No promises.